Hey everyone, I am the MINIac, and today I have a 2019 Mini Countryman SE Hybrid. Okay, so this car right here is a 2019 Mini Countryman SE Hybrid. Now, this is a very mild hybrid, and if you can't hear me, I apologize for the wind. It's a little windy today. It's January, and it's 60 degrees outside, so it's a little crazy, but bear with me. This is a fantastic car, actually. It's not just green on the outside. This is British Racing green here, but it's green on the way it functions as well. You can get an electric range in this car between 12 and 18 miles, which is fantastic. This is a hybrid system. Now, what's interesting about this car is the hybrid motors power the rear wheels. It's an 87 horsepower electric motor that powers the rear wheels on this car. The front wheels are powered by a 135 horsepower 3-cylinder turbo engine, the standard engine that's in the Cooper. Now, unlike the regular all-four cars, which use a drive shaft to link the front and rear wheels on like the Countryman all-four, this uses electronics to control the car. So the rear wheels are powered by motors, the front wheels are powered by the engine, so the onboard computer will either decide for you how to do the power back and forth. So it'll run a mix of electric and gas engine, or you can flip a switch and it will go all electric, which will just power the rear wheels, or you can flip a switch and it'll just power the front wheels. So you have 3 different driving modes with this. You also still get Sport, Mid, and Eco, which is a little bit of fun. You don't get the 8-speed automatic that you would normally get in the Countryman S All-4. You actually get a 6-speed automatic. But there's other little weird things about this car. The Mini Cooper Countryman S uses a 16-gallon fuel tank. This car uses a 9.5-gallon pressurized stainless steel tank. Now, I don't know necessarily the reasons for that, but another weird feature about that is in order to open the gas cap, you can't just push the gas cap to open it. You actually have to push a button inside and wait between anywhere from 10 seconds to sometimes 3 minutes to get the gas cap to open before you can fill it up. So it still uses 91 octane, so that's standard stuff, but good looking vehicle, really well equipped. Base price on this car is $36,900. That is $1,000 less than the Countryman John Cooper Works. And it's a pretty quick little car. With the 2 motors combined, you get about 221 horsepower. That's not terrible. That's about 7 less than John Cooper Works territory. You can't really tune this car, so you can't get any extra really. But not a bad system there. On top of that, as far as costs go, if you finance the car, you get a $4,000 federal tax credit. If you lease the car, you get $4,000 off your lease. So kind of a big deal there. This car right here, though, with all the nice equipment in it that I'm going to show you in a bit, is $46,000. So that's pretty high as far as SUVs are concerned, but for a crossover hybrid SUV, that's pretty good money, and you get a lot of car for the money, and it's a very fun car to drive. So I'm going to show you around the whole vehicle and show you some of the other little features it has. So the exterior is finished in British Racing green with white mirror covers and a white roof. Inside, you have the satellite gray leather interior, and this is very, very nice. It's really, really nice in here. You have the Mini Connected, but this is not just the any Mini Connected. This is actually I'll show you that in a little bit, but this is the Apple CarPlay touchscreen, so that's kind of cool. Nice dash trim as well. In the back, you have enough room for 3 people to sit relatively comfortable. Not bad back here. Also, you have a power lift gate. So by pushing this button right there, it closes. So that's a neat feature. The hybrid badging, of course. So if we come around to this side, this is where you charge the car. Now, I believe you push back here and it pops open, and there it is. So that's where you charge it. And then under the bonnet, you have the standard 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine with special hybrid badging on the top. But this is the same engine that's in the Cooper. So pretty standard stuff, really. The new badging, of course, and you get a green S logo, which is kind of neat. So if we come inside the car, you'll notice we have a panorama sunroof. And then when we start it up, also before I start it up, let me show you. Instead of a tack, we have a power reserve here with ready on it. So when I push the start button, this green button down here, tells me we're ready to go. And the green, I believe, indicates how much charge is left on the car. And then heads-up display, Apple CarPlay. I think it's Apple CarPlay. It's touchscreen though. So, plan all sorts of things in here. Technology in action. Sport display, so if you have it in sport mode. Now, if you have the transmission in sport mode, the car will not go into electric mode. It will run in gas engine most of the time. So, we're going to do a few little tests here to try out all this technology. But also you get Harman Kardon sound system, so that's pretty good. All in all, a nice setup in here. So, we're going to take it for a spin. See how it handles. I'm going to have my camera mounted here, and I'm going to have another camera mounted up at the top so you can see what's going on with the dashes. So we're in the Mini Countryman Hybrid, and I just started it up. We're going to go ahead and go. I want to see something though, so what happens if I flip the eDrive button? Max eDrive. Configure Max eDrive. Vehicle starts with Max eDrive by default when this mode is available. No, we don't want to do that. Auto eDrive. Max eDrive. We'll leave it in Max eDrive. So, put it in drive. Parking brake off. This car is completely in electric mode right now, so we're going to go ahead and take off. Alright, well I want to find out just how fast this sucker is in electric mode. So, we're going to go ahead and take this car down the highway. Except we're going to go on the other direction. So for $46,000, you get a nice leather interior, you get Apple CarPlay. I think you get Apple CarPlay. This is the touchscreen Mini connected at least. You get, oh wow, you get heads-up display, you get panoramic sunroof, you get lots of nice little features here that makes this a very comfortable car. And it's really just a very comfortable little SUV. And with the electric mode, it gets even better. Let's find out. We are in electric mode. Holy crap! Woohoo! Okay. I guess if this thing were like a Tesla and had ludicrous speed or something, this would be awesome. That was pretty quick. Holy crap! That is a fast electric mode. Jeez. This is a max electric or max eDrive right now. That is insane. This thing just rocketed. I don't want to drain the battery, but that was too much fun. So, anyway, this is pretty cool. So right now it's telling me that the car is completely in electric mode. So we are completely driving on electricity right now. It is all going to the rear wheels right now. The front end, the gas engine is completely shut off. So I need to get over. And it even sounds like an electric car. Holy smoke. This is just insane. This is a lot of fun. Supposedly this car 0 to 60 time is about 6.7 seconds, and at 3,900 pounds it's one of the heaviest minis you can buy. The Countryman John Cooper Works though is, I believe, 6.5 seconds, and it weighs about 3,600 pounds. So they're chunky in terms of weight, but they are just fun to drive. Holy crap. This is insane. I get myself in trouble in a hybrid car. Still, 9.5 gallon gas tank, it's not that big. I mean, this car gets about 27 mpg, which is only 2 mpg more than the regular hybrid or the regular Countryman, so not much, but it's still pretty good. I mean, the fuel economy is not terrible for a small SUV, and the hybrid mode being in conjunction with this is fantastic. This is just a blast. Let's see if we can rock it back up the road again. And here we go again. And we're back up the road again. Okay. So, this is all rear-wheel drive with the electric motors on. So, what happens when we go back to regular mode, auto e-drive, and put this into sport? So we got sport gauges. Yep, gas engine just came on. So we are now running in sport mode, gas engines on. So let's see how this thing goes now. This is supposedly one of the fastest Countryman built. So we're going to find out just real quick. Here we go. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Well, that's exciting. I think it's more fun with all the motors working together. Oh! Oh boy! Oh, that'll throw you in the back of your seat. And we're doing it again. Oh my gosh! Oh! Well, if you want a really fast hybrid SUV, this is definitely one to get. And this thing is quick even without all the options. This is $46,000 of all the options on it. You could get this for $36,000 and it's still a blast to drive. Oh my gosh. This thing is fun. Don't tell the rest of the MINIacs I said that, because most of us don't like the Countryman because it's just too darn big. I actually kind of like this thing now. This is a fun car. I mean, you get, like I said, I keep saying this, you get a lot for your money with these cars. And this Mini's no exception. This is insane. But anyway, I want to head back to the dealership. I want to show you guys how this thing charges, how you charge this car. So meet me back at the dealership in now. So if you're wondering how this car charges, I'm going to show you. So see this? See that? Pop the cover open. Hook it up. And that's it. It's now charging. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. So until next time, remember, life is too short to drive a boring car. So buy a Mini. I'll catch you later.